Hey guys, it's me, Dominic, the awesome blind guy here. And before we dive into the video here, I just want to let you know that this is a video that was recorded a long time ago, back in 2025. So, yeah, I just want to let you know that. I was deciding against uploading it because all it was just me messing around in the caves of the abyss. But still, it has like some story, so I just figured, screw it. I'm just gonna add a notice before the video, and then, yeah. So yeah, just want to let you know that this is an older recording that I just forgot to upload. Because, well, I just hate the process of uploading YouTube videos on my computer. So, yeah. Anyway, let's dive into the video. Hello, everyone. What is up? Today, we are back again with Hail Hunter. Yeah, I know. Sorry. It has been a long time since I've done another playthrough. I think this is part 4. And I think today we will reach the maze. So, let's get into it.
Launching. Game. Click L under anti-gnome graphics targeting L under anti-gnome desktop list L under anti-gnome 1577. Program manager desktop list. Ops 31. L under anti-gnome column 202. L under anti-gnome.
Hell Hunter. Anti-Gnomon. Move among the options in the main menu. New exit. Load game. Lever. Hidden cave. Lever. Open door. Chains. Bow. Chain. You opened the menu page. Bowls.
I'm kind of...
Chains.
I haven't played this in a long time.
Open door.
Kind of,
Lever. Saving point.
I'm
Candles.
just going to
Ice.
lower
Oil.
this down.
Bowls. Chains.
Start Windows.
Oh my.
See more search results. Press assist preview. L under anti-gnome.
Elian will sleep on the floor, and since his back hurts too much, he will have to stay in a prone position, like a dog. This time Elian wakes up on his own, but the first thing he sees are the blue eyes of Deus, which were staring at him for a long time, while sitting in a chair. She wishes him good morning, and asks him if he slept well. He ignores the question, but can't help noticing that this time Deus has moved him to a different position of the room while sleeping.
Oh no.
Now he's standing while bound to a wooden cross structure. His limbs are all tied to the 4 corners of the structure. Elian shouts at her and wants to know just what the hell she wants to know from him, and to stop playing around. A grin appears on her face. Actually, she really doesn't want to know anything from him. There's no purpose in all of this. Deus is doing this for her own pleasure. Actually, she says, while she suddenly puts in Elian's mouth a metallic sphere with holes and buckles up the leather strap connected to it. There's something...
Oh shit, I skipped it. I'm sorry guys, I skipped it. Oh shit. I meant to press the down arrow, but I pressed the right arrow instead.
More than 75% life points.
Oh, that's always good. can't hurt me. Stupid.
More than 75% life points.
Jesus, this smells fast. Oh, it's done.
Press Control to continue.
Oh, that was kind of fun.
It lasts for many hours, but at a certain point, Deus stops. She wants to punish Elian for not having eaten the rice, but, according to what she says, today she went easy on him since she drank more blood from him than expected. She gets a sponge and washes Elian's upper body of all the blood that drips from the countless wounds she has caused, and doesn't miss the chance to compliment him. Finally, Deus removes the restraint from Elian's mouth and leaves him alone. Bowls.
Oh, look, that is my clock. Well, not my an actual clock, but this is my clock and calendar. Sorry, guys.
Wooden cross structure. Elian noticed that something's wrong. He's not recovering as usual. He must figure out the reason. Door, lever. Elian wonders what that lever does, but judging from the tools inside the chamber, it probably can't be a good thing. Saving point. You saved the game. Salt. When she started to apply the salt to the wounds, she really enjoyed Elian's grimaces of pain.
This girl, if she wasn't so torturous, she would be a good, kinky companion. Okay, no, I'm done. Sorry.
Whip. The one used today. She definitely knows how to use a whip.
Oh, yeah, she does. But like I said, if she wasn't so torturous, she could be a nice, kinky one.
Syringe. That syringe. Before starting, she injected something into Elian. From that moment, his regeneration stopped working. Could it be a drug?
No.
Bowls. The bowls are out of Elian's reach. It's not like he wanted to eat. Still, his stomach growls tell another story. Wooden cross structure. Sleeping while standing will be awful, but not until Elian will understand why his regeneration is not working.
Well, I know why.
Syringe.
It's this.
Syringe. Anyway, Elian doesn't feel like he's under the effect of some substance. Wooden cross. Sleeping while standing will... Door. Lever. Door. The door is closed. Saving point. You say salt. When she started to apply the salt to the wounds, she really enjoyed Elian. Whip. Would she really use a drug? Elian, looking at the whip, thinks of Deus. He saw her face. Her eyes sparkle when she inflicts pain on him. Her expression. Doing that kind of stuff gives her pleasure. A pleasure that Elian would dare to define sexual. She's sadistic without any doubt.
Good.
With drugs, she wouldn't achieve the same results she obtains with constriction.
David McKelly.
And if his perception would be hindered or altered, This whole thing wouldn't even make sense. For her, at least. It must be something else. Elian will try to figure it out next time. It's time to sleep.
Oh yeah, if you hear some background, that's my fan and it's raining. So
Syringe.
just don't bother
Wooden
with that.
door. Wooden cross. Despite the position, Elian tries to get some sleep. He wakes up. He didn't sleep well, and the wounds are still visible. Deus is always there. The tools are already changed, and Elian has been placed elsewhere. Again near to the bowls, but restrained with wooden shackles, which are very uncomfortable. This time Deus doesn't waste time, and already has a syringe in her hand. Elian focuses on it. It really looks like water. He tries to smell the scent. It's a familiar scent. It's holy water. That's ridiculous. But Deus knows what she's doing. Even if Dhampirs don't feel any pain from it, their powers are weakened. If directly injected, their powers are blocked.
I knew it. Who recorded these sounds? Like, Jesus. And who recorded that laugh?
More than 75% life points.
So the only problem is the long sequences. Like, the whip wasn't like a very long sequence because it was fast, but this would be a very long sequence. So if you want to skip ahead, then I suggest you do. Maybe I'll put some chapters in or a timestamp. I don't know how to do that, but I'll try and figure that out. But if you want to skip ahead using the YouTube track position slider, then feel free. What? I pressed left arrow.
More than 75% life points.
What? Think you need to be faster now. Sorry, that's a rooster. Oh, thank God, that was close. She always seems to want to do it. Oh my god. She always seems to want to do it from the right. How? I'm pressing down arrow. Like, damn.
Less than 50% life points. He has no more blood vials. He has no more blood vials.
Oh my god. That was so freaking close.
Press Control to continue.
Guys.
This time it seemed endless. Elian is covered in blood, Deus as well. His blood, of course. A pool of blood is under their knees. This time Elian faints sooner than expected. He's half conscious. His eyes are closed, but he can hear somehow. After a while, he hears the steps of Deus in a hurry. She gets close and makes him drink something. It's blood. That makes Elian feel good, even if he's still worn out. He gets lifted from Deus, and she puts his head onto her thighs. They are warm. Both Elian and Deus are still there, in the pool of blood. She spends quite some time with him, caressing his hair and watching over him, in silence. After some time, Elian wakes up. The stain of blood is still nearby, but his body is clean, even if full of wounds. Making a sudden movement, he feels a lot of pain. The torture has been tremendous. He looks around. Deus is gone. He's still very tired, so it's probably best to sleep more. But not before searching for some other clue. Door, lever, saving group of syringes. They all contained holy water. They all contained holy water. Wooden shackles. There's something that Elian wants to check before getting some sleep. Blood. The pool of Elian's blood. A detail comes to his mind. Even Deus was covered in his blood, while the holy water was flowing inside his body. Since his blood was contaminated with it, then she would have to suffer from it. But rather it had the opposite effect, according to her expression. The only possible explanation is that she's wearing his holy symbol somewhere. The amount of blood loss is impressive. If Deus didn't make Elian drink that blood, this time he probably would have died for real. The amount of blood loss is what group of syringes. This time Deus used a lot of them. Even the torture lasted longer than the other one. It could mean that the effect of holy water doesn't last many hours. Elian thinks that she can't have an unlimited stock of holy water. Deus must probably go outside the cave to gather more of it, and, at this rate, that time will be very soon. Elian can go to sleep now. Wooden shackles. Elian is ready to sleep. The shackles are quite bulky and force him to sleep on his side. After some time he wakes up. Deus is not there. Some time passes and still no one arrives. Even the tools and the items inside the room are the same Elian saw before sleeping. Did she actually run out of holy water? After some more time, the door finally opens. A woman enters the chamber, and she is... Amelia? Elian can't believe his eyes. She's relieved and greets Elian. She quickly kneels next to him and unlocks the shackles. She tells him that no one was inside the cave, but she found the keys and went here to check. Since he's imprisoned here, she assumes that there should be even one jailer, so she tells Elian to save the talk for later. Now is the time to run away before the vampire returns. The others are waiting outside. Elian is getting up slowly, so she helps him, holding his arm on her shoulder, and they slowly proceed together as fast as they can. Group of saving point. You saved the game. Group of wooden blood. Bowl metal to the chemistry lab. Lever to the As Elian suspected, there's a lab here with many substances and tools, even the ones used for torture and restraint. Elian wonders where his equipment is, but the fear the vampire might return is strong enough to make him desist from wasting time searching. You have reached Hidden Cave. Tools, bookshelf, wardrobe, pantry, to the entrance, to the torture chamber. Tools, bookshelf. Many of the treated themes inside the books meet Elian's expectations. Science, physics, imprisonment, and torture. There's also actually some books about art. Tools.
Bizarre, guys.
There are many tools used in chemistry on some table. In many points of the room, it's possible to find tools related to her favorite activities. Their maintenance is extremely accurate. Bookshelf, wardrobe. Elian's equipment could be here, but he really doesn't want to waste any time to escape before Deus returns. Pantry. There's the food and the ingredients. There's also a space dedicated to ingredients used for chemistry. The salt and the sugar are placed in this space. To the entrance. Finally, the light of the sky is visible in the path. Elian has almost made
I
it.
think I've seen this before.
The woman stops suddenly.
Amelia will...
What's the matter?
Amelia is like... I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna...
You have reached Hidden Cave. Light, Amelia. Elian turns toward her to ask what's wrong.
Yep, I knew it.
What he sees is an amused expression of Amelia's, who suddenly grabs him and violently slams him into the ground. As she starts to laugh non-stop, her voice and her lips are beginning to distort. That was an illusion. Actually, she was Deus in disguise. She just wanted to make fun of him. She immediately restrains him again and drags him back to the torture chamber, as Elian screams in anger and desperation. Deus is still laughing while she restrains Elian with the chains of the room. She says that watching a light turning on inside his eyes, just to make it disappear at the climax, was simply priceless. The whole performance was totally worth the effort. Elian doesn't immediately understand what Deus means by performance. She chuckles as she sees his expression. She goes behind Elian and pushes him against the floor. Then she sits on his back. From that position, she leans her mouth near to his ear and whispers to him that what she means is that she placed clue after clue, day after day, a flow of information in such a way that Elian would think that he could have a chance to escape.
Well, that was a rhyme.
She points toward the syringes and tells him that it was just bait. She still has a lot of them, and actually she really doesn't need holy water to play with him. It was just an experiment to see the effects of holy water on a damp here for torture purposes.
But not like
She's also a scientist after all, as he could see in the other room. It almost seems like Deus is able to read Elian's thoughts, and that's exactly what she whispers to him. Her power has the capability to read the rational thoughts of intelligent creatures. She says that she already knows everything about him, about Amelia, the crew, and she tells him that no one will come to save him, and he will never escape from here. Finally, Deus calls him by name. Elian. He has no word to say. He just lies there, with his face on the ground. She reaches with her arm into the case of metal tools and picks some of them. Just for starters, she wants to play a bit with his back. Then they will start with the daily program. Will the torture ever end? Elian must get ready to resist now.
Here we go. Another torture sequence. I hate that. Wonder who made these sounds. These are very nice sounds. I mean, they really did a good job trying to imitate. I will give them that. Oh. Oh no! Someone's gonna die today, die today, die today. Someone's gonna die today. And it isn't me, you ugly bastard. Whoa. Does anyone know where that's from? No? Yes? Get your answer in the comments.
Less than 75%. He has no more blood vials. Press control to continue. After a while, she's satisfied and gets up from Elian. He realizes that he was just dancing in the palm of her hand. He's lost any hope of escaping from here. Deus kneels with both knees on the floor and lifts Elian. Both her hands hold his lower jaw. Both her thumbs are placed at the corners of his mouth. She's looking him straight in the eyes. Deus tells Elian that he doesn't have to worry. Not everything was a performance. Words and rational thoughts have no value. All that really counts are feelings and desires, which is exactly what she can't see with her powers. Her voice wavers slightly. Deus tells Elian that this is what she really wants to know. She wants to know Elian, who he really is, his feelings, his desires. The real Elian. Deus stops to speak. There's a long silence in the room. She lowers her arms, that slowly lie above her knees. Then she gets closer to Elian. Her mouth is once more next to his ear, and then, with a timid voice, she says to Elian, "Please, tell me who you really are." Elian listens to Deus. She's different. Her neck is a few centimeters from his mouth. Press the left arrow to bite. Press the right arrow to not bite. Elian stays still. Deus gets up and is about to go for the syringe, but then she notices his empty gaze, which is directed to the floor. She changes direction and picks up something else. She puts the bowl of rice in front of Elian. Then she gently pulls his head from behind with her hand and holds it to her chest. She kindly tells him to eat the rice. Elian listens to her, and, after she goes back, he waits for a while and stares below. The last thing he remembers, before his last ounce of dignity fades, is his nose sinking inside the rice of the bowl.
Oh, so I died.
Hellhunter. A new load.
Well, that's something.
You have reached Hidden Cave. Wooden shack. Blood. Wooden. Thank goodness. He's free. His wrists and ankles are finally group saving point. You say lever to the chemistry.
That's not.
As Elian suspected, there's a lab here with. You have reached to hidden to the torch to the torture chamber to the entrance.
Okay, if you guys really want to skip.
Finally,
over this
the
once
light
again,
of the sky is visible
feel
in the
free.
path. Light, hidden cave to the cliff to the chemistry lab to the cliff path. She stopped before leaving to the light. Amelia. Elian turns toward her to ask what's wrong.
Alright, let's do this once again. Poor Elliot. God damn it. We did it.
Press control to. After a while, she's satisfied and gets up from Elian. He realizes that he was. Press the. Driven by mere instinct, suddenly he bites the neck of Deus.
Yummy.
This is something that she can't see with her powers. Elian starts to suck her blood greedily. She gives off a jolt. His energy quickly returns, actually even more so. With sudden force, Elian breaks the chains. He stands up with Deus. He won't stop sucking her blood. It's too delicious. A bloodlust frenzy from inside dominates his thoughts and his actions. In his excitement, he lifts her, holding her back with the left arm and her left leg with the other hand, and leans Deus against the wall on the other side. As Elian keeps draining her blood, she hugs him with all her strength, rather than trying to fight him. She's filled with joy. She says that it's such a magnificent answer. So this is what's inside him. His true colors. She accepts him with all her being and begs him to do the same with her. She adds that he will be her prisoner forever. Saying that, Deus leans her lips towards the space between his neck and his left shoulder and marks it with a passionate bite. With her last strength, she pulls the lever next to her. A pit opens in the ground, and Deus drags Elian with her inside the pit. It is a long fall in the dark. Elian suddenly returns to normal and feels the body of Deus tightly holding him, as if to protect Elian from the fall. But this place is really too dark. The first thing that comes into his mind is a place of which he just heard about, the so-called Caves of the Abyss. A huge system of caves in which darkness dominates everything. A place in which there's no way to see anything, in which there's no life inside it, and where any conventional method of orientation fails. A terrible place, in other words, even if no one who entered inside it ever returned. Elian is preparing for the worst. He's without his equipment, yet he can count on the excess blood that he sucked from Deus. He managed to transfer it into 3 blood vials, right before his greedy and unknown side would absorb it completely inside the body. Aside from that, he will have to count on his claws and fangs.
Okay.
After a long fall, Elian lands on a pile of something. Bones. It didn't hurt much thanks to Deus. Her corpse lies in Elian's arms and turns into ash. She had the holy symbol, just as he thought. He takes it and wears it as a necklace. This place is so dark that there's no way to get one's bearings inside it with your eyes. Elian barely stands up on his feet, and suddenly a familiar voice starts to whisper in his ear. It's her! Deus! But Elian is absolutely sure she's dead. He must be having some kind of a hallucination. There are other voices in the distance. The place is probably populated by monsters. You have reached Cave of the Abyss.
Okay.
Pile of bones.
So, this is the Caves of the Abyss. The maze that everybody, when playing this game, probably either quit or just stopped playing it altogether. I will try to complete this with the best of my ability. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean like to strike any other YouTubers. I'm just saying, I will try to complete this to the best of my ability, and I just hope I will. I will keep trying.
Saving point. You saved the game.
We will save.
Ceiling. Raising his head, Elian can see a very small, weak light. That must be where he fell from. It seems very distant. North exit. East exit. South exit. East exit.
Let's go east.
Elian follows a twisted and narrow path. He thinks it might be a good idea if he can remember any of these places, according to the elements inside each place. You have reached Caves of the Abyss depths.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is open a notepad.
NVDA app, press icon. Notepad app, press icon lock. Readme.txt. Notepad. Text editor document. File collapse all.
We're gonna-
New tab all. NC. New window all. Open all. OC. Recent collapse. Save all. Save all. Save all. Save all. Save all. Post tab. Code window all. TCTRL plus text all. Text 12. Code tab all.
Closed.
Reload music behind. Unmodified. Tab selected 48 of 40. OK button. Readme.txt. Modified. Tab. Blank. File collapse all. F1. New tab all. NCTRL plus N1 of 12. Text editor document blank. L under empty number 1 column 2 3.
So what I'm
Title,
gonna
notepad,
do
notepad, text editor
is
document blank.
I am going to write down Caves of the
Space Y E H T.
Abyss. Yeah, excuse me for my bad spelling. Okay. First place we reached is Pile of Bones.
Space.
Now, let's come up with a description. Place with
Space Y H.
bones
R E.
and a hole in the ceiling where you fell from. Alright, now let's
under
explore
number
the
one column, L under
depths.
Corpse. West exit. Corpse.
L under empty number.
What the?
Less than 50% life points.
Oh. This was an enemy.
The enemy is getting faster. The enemy is getting faster. The enemy is getting faster. The battle ends. Alien gains 210 corpse.
So right now we're just defeating all these enemies so that we can look around. Sounds like this zombie or undead loves when I slay this. Like he just likes it so much. Ow. Goodbye.
The battle ends.
Have a good time.
Alien gains 300 experience points. Alien increases his experience level. Press
Oh, good.
corpse. Touching the corpse, Alien starts to hear a voice. But it looks like he lost his sanity, staying here for too long.
Oh.
Corpse. Southwest egg corpse.
Okay.
Arcade from the
So
notepad.
there's
Blank.
just
Cylinder please on the old design.
a
Blank.
corpse. Okay. Depths. A place with only a corpse and some enemies. The corpse is from a person
Space N O S.
who just lost his sanity
W.
for being in here too long. Alrighty.
L under empty number 1 column. L under empty number.
Corpse. Southwest egg corpse. South.
Let's try and go south.
You have reached Cave of the Abyss. Pile of bones.
No, well, we ended back where we
Saving
started.
pile of ceiling. North exit. East. South exit.
Let's go east.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss.
Stop. Blank.
Depths. West exit.
Now let's go west.
Elian follows a twisted and narrow path. Apparently this space has no other passage, except the one he entered from. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Rock. Torch. Rock.
Okay, so since this is
South
called
exit.
depths, once again, let's write in our text
Start Caves of the Abyss. Notepad. Text editor. Blank.
depths 2.
Rock. South rock. Without sight, it would be easy to stumble against an obstacle. Torch. An electric torch. Apparently the light is not working. Maybe the batteries are dead. Corpse. The corpse is curled up against the wall. It looks like he's holding a shovel. South exit.
Okay, so
Okay.
now that we know, a place with a rock and a torch, with a corpse curled up to the wall, holding a shovel.
L under.
Corpse. Torch. Rock. South
Let's
corpse.
go-
South
well,
exit.
The only way we could go is south. Let's go south.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths.
Okay, so
Corpse.
now that we know, we are at depth.
West exit.
1.
South corpse. South exit.
So let's try and go to the pile of bones once again. So that there, because there are no other exits there.
You have reached Cave of the Abyss. Pile of bones.
So it's easy if you like write down
West exit. South exit.
what you. Let's keep going south.
Elian follows a twisted and narrow path. Using cardinal points to orientate in the depths seems worthless.
Oh yeah.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths.
Start Caves of the Abyss.
Okay,
Start Caves
so
of the
now
Abyss.
let's
Blank.
write
Space.
depths 3.
L under. N.
Can. Elian's foot hits a metallic object. It's a can. The scent that comes from it. He can't believe that this damned red can appeared, even in a place like this.
Oh no.
Bones. Can.
Unlabeled object.
Bones. A corpse that died a long time ago. Touching it, Elian doesn't hear a thing. South exit.
Okay.
Start Caves of the Blank.
A place
Space. W. E.
with a red metal can and another pile of bones.
Space.
Yeah, I think that's all we need to write.
L under. N.
Bones. Can. North exit. South bones. South exit.
Let's keep going south.
You have reached Cave of the Abyss. Pile of bones.
Oh well.
Saving point. You saved the game. Pile of bone. Ceiling. North exit. East exit.
Well, okay,
South
looks like
exit.
We ended up. Alright, let's try again.
You have
you have to be
reached
smart
Caves
about
of the
this.
Abyss. Depths.
I'm not saying
Can.
you aren't smart. I'm just
North
saying you
exit.
have to write down things. You have to be a little aware of where you are because this maze,
Elian follows a
hellish.
twisted and narrow path.
it is a
Her voice
roll.
tells him that she feels so sorry for him. Right when he finally found a mate to appease his loneliness, he decided to be alone once more. She knows how much he's suffering.
Oh wow.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths.
Jeez, so
Arcade
many
Unit. Land.
depths.
Skill Unit. 3. Skill Unit. Land. Land.
Depths.
W. H.
4.
L under N.
Rock. This rock is even taller than Elian. It could even be a column. Rocks. The way is heavily blocked by all those rocks. It's best to proceed slower. North exit, south, west exit, rock.
Okay.
Arcade Unit. Arcade Unit. Land.
A place with multiple rocks. There
E.
seems to be
A place with multiple rocks. There seems to be. Land.
a taller rock than the one
W. N.
we have seen in depths 2. Okay,
L under N. Human.
so let's try.
Rock, west, south, north exit. Rocks, north, south exit. West exit.
Let's see what happens if we go west.
Elian can tell for sure this is a passage. The air is less stagnant, and it's slightly easier to find one's bearings here. You have reached
See, we're getting
Caves
somewhere.
of the Abyss. Passage.
Arcade Unit. Land.
Okay,
Skill Unit.
so
Land.
now
Land.
we're reaching a different area. Passage. Let's call
Stop.
it. There.
Passage. Land. Land. L under N. Human. L under N. Human.
Look at the time, guys. As of recording, this is
9:15 a.m.
it's now 9:15. Looks like we've encountered another crazy.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Elian gains 200 experience points. Elian gets Blood Vial. Stalagmites. North Elian immediately stops. He was distracted by that thing on the ceiling. If he doesn't pay attention, he risks a horrible death. Corpse. Like that corpse, for example. He lies on a stalagmite. His torso is pierced by it. East exit, north exit, stalagmites.
Okay.
List Arcade Unit. Land. Passage. Land.
A place with
Space A.
lots of stalagmites. Also with a corpse that died because of a stalagmite. Okay.
L under N. Human.
Corpse. North, east corpse. East exit.
I figured if we go east.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss.
Never
Depths.
mind. Which depths?
Rock. This rock is even taller than Elliot. West exit. South, west.
Okay.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. North exit. North exit. East exit. Corpse. East, north.
Let's go north then.
A slight flow of wind passes from here. That could mean an exit somewhere. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage.
Arcade. Land.
Okay. Passage 2.
L under N. Human.
Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was running from them, But when he got stuck among the columns, they took no mercy on him. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 200 experience points. Press control. Corpse. Columns. Impressive. That is a case of stalactites and stalagmites that join and merge into a column. These caves have probably been around for thousands of years.
It seems.
If only they were empty of those creatures and it was possible to admire them. Elian could say that these caves are definitely a fascinating place.
I mean, hey, I agree with that. Oh, Steam achievement, nice. Uh-oh. Ow.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. Less than 50% life points. The battle ends.
Yummy blood.
Alien gains 200 experience points. Alien gets blood. You opened you opened the inventory page. 1. Holy symbol. A necklace. 1. Sack. 1. Rope. 1. Axe. 1. Leather sheath. 1. Jack key. 1. Knight key. 1. Queen key. 1. King key. Water canal key. It's an 1. Torch. 1. Rusty key. 3. Blood vial. A crystallization of power. You're back in the map. West exit. Corpse. Columns. North exit.
Okay.
Star Caves of the Abyss book. Star Caves of the Abyss book. Land passage 2. Land.
A place with columns merged by
S.
stalagmites and stalagmites.
Space.
There is also
Space. L. A.
a corpse that tried to escape from enemies.
F. A. F. A. A.
Tried to escape from enemies and failed.
Notification from team target.
Okay.
L. Enter. N.
Columns.
Now, where
Corpse.
should we
West.
go?
South. North. South exit. West exit.
West.
The flow of the wind continues through this way. What are those creatures anyway? Elian fought monsters for years, but he can't connect their sounds to any of the creatures he's met until now. You have reached Caves of the Abyss Passage.
Star Caves of Land. Fail. Land.
Passage 3.
L. Enter.
Saving point. You saved the game.
Saving point.
Broken compass.
Oh.
It's broken, but it would probably be useless here, even if it was working.
Yeah, probably. Uh-oh.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger.
Go to hell.
The battle ends. Alien gains 200 experience points. Alien gets blood vial. Saving point. Broken compass. East exit. South, north exit.
Okay.
Saving
Arcade
point.
Solicitous. Arcade Solicitous. Land. Passage 3. Land.
A place with a saving point
B.
and a broken compass.
L under anti.
Broken compass. East, south, north exit. South.
South. I think that's the right.
The ceiling of this area is illuminated. The wind flows from above. It's about 20 feet above Elian. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Dead end.
Oh, this is a dead
Arcade Solicitous.
end.
Land. Seminary Place of the Saving. Land.
Dead end. Let's
L
write
under anti.
this down.
Corpses. There's some corpses. They must have died from the fall. Most of them are in a recumbent position. Could that mean that they died falling while trying to climb the ledge? Ledge! Above the ledge, it's possible to see a dim light, but it's 20 feet above him. East exit. Corpses.
Arcade. Land. Seminary. Land. Land.
Okay. A place with corpses. And what was the other item?
L.
Ledge.
Arcade Solicitous. Notepad. A place with corpses and. Land.
A ledge.
Seminary Place of Land. L under anti-nomen. Roman column 203. L under anti-nomen.
East exit.
Alright. I guess the only way we could go is east.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Saving
Push.
point. North exit. South east exit.
Ugh.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger.
Ow.
The battle ends. Alien gains 200 experience points. Press. Save broken. East exit. Broken compass. East.
Okay.
South. North
So we're
exit.
back where we
Saving
are,
point.
thank God. My mind is set. If we go east, then it would lead us back to another place we came from.
North
So
exit.
let's try and go north.
No wind blows at all from this path.
Oh.
Still, it could be worth exploring further. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage.
Arcade
Okay,
Solicitous.
which
Land. Seminary. Dead end. A place with passage 3. Land. Passage. Still dead end. A place. Land. Land.
passage 4.
L.
Broken pickaxe. North broke. The handle is broken. The iron is bent and rusty. Stalagmites. It's frustrating trying to avoid all those stalagmites in the dark. But surely it's better than dying.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
Less than 50% life points. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 200 experience points. Press Control to continue. Broken pickaxe. Stalagmites. East exit. West exit.
Arcade Solicitous. No. Land. Passage 4. Land.
place where there is no wind blowing. With
Notification from Team Talk Events.
a
Space R A. Space A.
broken pickaxe and some more stalagmites. Boom!
L under anti number.
North exit broken. Stalagmite. East, west exit.
Where should we go?
East exit.
East. Let's try. I think I'm going to be wrong.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Saving point. Broken compass.
Okay.
Saving. North exit. South exit. East exit. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 2. Saving broken compass. North, south
Okay,
exit,
where did we
east
go?
exit. North exit.
No.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. North exit.
AM.
This passage leads in the opposite direction, maybe towards the depths. But it should be located some meters above that location. You have reached Caves of the Abyss passage. You opened the menu. You're back
Okay.
in the
Seems
map.
that they were so
Passage 4. Spelling next.
that this passage could lead to the depths, but a little bit higher above. Passage 5. Let's write a note. Note: this passage seems to lead to the depths,
T E
but it could
T E.
be higher than
Space N.
that location. Okay, now let's write a
Elevator.
description below.
Stalactites. The path is uphill. Elian pays a lot of attention to the stalactites as he goes forth. Snapped stalactite. That stalactite almost looks like it's there to remind Elian that all stalactites of these caves rest on the ceiling, but they could just be waiting for someone below, like many swords of Damocles.
It's like a spider. Oh,
The battle ends. Elian gains 1 hunt. Stalactites snapped. Slide path. The path suddenly goes downwards. It looks very slippery. Will Elian proceed this way? Press the left arrow to proceed. Press the right arrow to not proceed. Snapped. Stalact west. Slide path. Snapped stalactite.
Stargate. Neck. Spelling arrow. This passage seems to lead to neck.
a place
A L.
with a snapped stalactite And some more stalactites. Also,
Space.
with a sliding path.
Space.
Yeah.
Hell under,
Let's go west. and see
Stalactite,
if
west
there's a saving
exit.
point.
You have reached Caves of the
Saving point,
Abyss.
saving point,
Passage.
saving,
Broken
saving,
pick.
saving.
North exit. Broke. Stalagmites.
Oh.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger.
Twist. My blood vials.
He has no more blood vials.
That
The battle
kinda
ends.
sucks.
Alien gains 200 XP. Broken. Stalagmite. East egg. West egg. North egg. West. East exit.
Alrighty.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Saving point. Broken compass. Saving. You saved the north exit. South exit. East exit. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 200. Saving point. North exit. South exit. East exit. You have reached Caves. West exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Saving point. Broken north exit. South exit. North. You have reached Caves of the north exit. West exit. East exit. No broken pickaxe. North exit.
We're in a little bit of a pickle here. So I saved, so now we're gonna
You
go
have
down the
reached
sliding
Caves
path
of the
and
Abyss. Stalactites.
see what happens.
Snapped stalactite.
But first, we have to fight this spider, or whatever it is. It sounds like a spider. Take that.
The battle ends. Alien gains 1. Stalactite snapped.
Okay.
Slide. The path suddenly goes downwards. It looks very slippery. Will Alien proceed this way?
Here we go.
Press the left arrow to proceed. Alien slips at a certain point and slides along the whole path. The path splits many times, and he doesn't have any control or any choice. Finally, he falls from above and lands somewhere. It looks like the depths of this place. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Rocks.
Which one?
There are many rocks here. It's quite difficult to move in this space. Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was in search of fortune, but in the end he hid in this dead end until death came. West exit.
these are-
Rocks.
this is a different.
Star Caves of the Abyss. Star Caves of the Abyss.
Yeah.
Blank. Selling blank. Selling passage. Selling passage 4. Selling dead end. Complete the saving point. Passage 3. Blank. Failed. Selling area passage 2. Selling area passage. Selling area step 4. Selling area step 4. Selling area with multiple rocks. There seems to be a taller rock than the one we actually on the DPTHS2. Blank. Selling area blank.
Depth
E. E.
5.
Space S. I. Space. Carriage return. New notification from Monday from Team Cog Events. Dot. L under anti-human Roman. L under anti-human.
West,
Well,
rock,
we know
west.
we could go was west. So let's see where we go.
Elian follows a twisted and narrow path. Her voice tells him that she knows he's starting to miss the room in which she took care of him.
Oh, shut up, you whore.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Rock. Just another rock. Perhaps Elian can familiarize himself to the depths with the rocks. Medical kit. Elian recognizes the shape. It's a medical kit. Inside it he finds 2 transfusion bags. He didn't expect to find something useful in a place like that. With 2 more blood vials, he proceeds with more determination. West exit. Medical kit.
Okay,
Star Caves of the Abyss. Look back. Star Caves of the Abyss. Blank.
we're
Selling area
getting
blank.
somewhere. Depths 6. A place with only 1 rock and a medical kit. Boom! Just
West, east, south exit. Rock. Just another rock.
okay. Where should we go?
South exit. East exit.
I
West
think we
exit.
should proceed more west.
You have reached Cave of the Abyss. Pile of bones. Saving west, south exit, east exit.
Can we go east and go back?
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Corpse.
No.
The enemy is getting faster. The enemy is getting faster. The battle ends. Elian gains 210 experience. West exit, corpse.
That was
West,
not
south
something
exit,
I
corpse. South exit.
Okay.
You have reached Cave of the Abyss. Pile of bones. West exit. Saving point. West exit. You saved the game. West. South exit.
Well, at least we had.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depth. North exit. South exit. North exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Rock. This rock is even taller than Elian. West, south, north exit. Rock, north exit. South exit. North.
Let's keep going. Oh, now we have to follow that path again.
Elian follows a twisted and narrow path. It's difficult to navigate in this place. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was searching for a way out, but he felt he was being watched. Someone slowly approached, and east exit, rock. Elian can feel a rock. He better watch his step in this place.
Okay, well, we.
Arcade from the distance. Arcade from the distance. Next. Selling area step 6. Selling next. Space. Y T R T. U P O. L under M.
Rock. West egg, east egg corpse. East exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Rock. This rock is even taller than west egg, south exit, north exit, west exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage.
Okay, we're in the passage.
North exit. Stalagmites. Elian immediately stops. Corpse. Like that corpse, for example. He lies on a stalagmite. His torso.
9:45 a.m.
Stalagmite. North east egg corpse. East north exit.
I really have to try and remember where I went.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Corpse. West. South exit. North exit. West exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Saving broken compass. It's broken, but it would probably be useless. Saving point. You saved the game.
Oh, is that thing here?
North exit, south exit, east exit. South. You have reached corpses. Ledge. Corpses. East exit. Ledge. East exit. You have reached Caves. North. Save broken compass. Save. You saved. North. South egg. North egg.
Come on.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Broken pickaxe. The handle is broke. North. West exit. East. West egg. East exit. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends.
I need to find the place with the medical.
Elian gains 200 experience points. Broken stalagmites. East exit, west exit, north exit. Broken north. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Stalactites. Snapped stalactite.
Yes, this is the place where I want to go. Owie.
Less than 75% life points. The battle ends. Elian gate. Stalactites. Snap. Slide path. The path suddenly goes downwards. It looks very slippery. Will Elian proceed this way? Press. Elian slips at a certain point and slides along the whole path. The path splits many times, and he doesn't have any control or any choice. Finally, he falls from above and lands somewhere. It looks like the depths of this place. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depth. West exit. Rocks. Corpse. West. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Rock. Just another rock. Perhaps medical kit. West exit. East. South exit. Rock. South exit.
Okay. Okay, I need to choose very carefully where I go.
East exit.
Let's try and go east. Will it lead us back?
Elian follows an almost linear path. There's no other passage, except the one he entered from. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Rocks! There are many rocks here. It's quite difficult to move in this space. Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was in search of fortune, but in the end he hid in this dead end until death came. West exit. Rocks! West exit.
Yeah, I wrote about this place.
Rock! West.
Yeah, are we gonna land in the pile of bones again? Because if we do, I will be pissed.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths.
Oh.
Rock. Just another rock. South, east, west
Okay.
exit. East, south.
South.
Elian follows a twisted and narrow path. Her voice tells him that it's normal. There's no shame in desiring a safe place. Life can be so twisted and hard. Unfortunately, he killed her, so she won't be able to help him anymore. Or so she says. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths.
Okay. Depths 8. This is a big maze.
Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He felt like he found a passage. This is the last thing he remembers.
Wow.
Rock. This one is placed in the center of this space. For a moment he thought that the paths split. South, west, corpse.
A-L-O-P. Space. Space. Space E-O-H-W.
Okay.
L-under-anti-moment.
Rock.
Now, do we go south or do we go west? I'm sorry.
South exit.
South. Forget. We're taking risks, bitch.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths.
Oh.
Rock. Just another rock. Perhaps Elian can familiarize himself to the depths with the rocks. Medical kit. Rock. South. East. West exit. West
Not
exit.
very good.
East. South exit.
Well, I guess we can go south once again.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Corpse.
Okay, is this...
Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He felt like he found a passage.
Okay.
West, south, rock,
So
south,
the only
west.
way to go is west. I am going to probably...
Elian can tell for
no.
sure this is a passage. The air is less stagnant, and it's slightly easier to find one's bearings here. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Bones. South bones.
Oh. Wait, don't tell me. No, this one has bones in it. It can't be the one. Ow. Go to hell.
The battle ends. Elian gains 109
Okay, where are we?
bones. It almost seems like a simple skeleton, but actually the dried skin is still attached to the bones. Yet the flesh and the organs are missing, as if they had been sucked from the outside.
Jesus.
Stalactites. East exit. South bone. Stalactite. Elian almost hit them with his head. He has to crouch in order to proceed.
Okay, what was our
Arcade
last
F6,
pass?
another rock, F7, F6, F6, another rock, F8, Mac, F6, F5, boat, passage 5. Boat, passage seems to lead to the depths, but could be higher than that location. Mac, with a stalactite and some more stalactites, also with a sliding path, new notification from F5. Mac,
Okay.
carriage return. Mac,
Think-
passage 3, Mac, passage, dead end, passage 4, where there is no wind, passage 5, boat, passage, Mac,
Okay, pass
Mac,
6.
Mac, E, S, A, E. Elevator.
Bones. East exit.
Arcade of the Abyss, notepad, text editor document, Mac. C.
South exit. East. Stalactites.
With Arcade of the Abyss, Mac, Mac. Seminary with phones, out of seminary, Mac. Elevator.
East South bones. South east exit.
Let's go east.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths.
No, which
Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He felt like he found a passage. This is the last thing he remembers. West exit.
Well,
Rock. South exit.
where did I go from here? Oh, okay.
You have reached Caves of the South. Rock. Medical kit. Rock. East west exit. You have reached Cave of the Abyss. Pile of bones.
No!
West south exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. East corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was searching for a way out, but he felt he was being watched. Rock. Elian can feel a rock. West east corpse. East west exit. East.
God damn it!
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Rock. This rock is even taller than Elian. Rock, north, south, west exit. Rock, west, south exit. North. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was searching for a way out. East, west, east.
This thing's scooting the fuck up.
You have reached rock. This rock is even taller than west, south, north, south. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Can. North, south, bones. South exit. You have reached Cave of the Abyss. Saving point. You saved the game. West, south, east exit. North ceiling. Pile of bones. It's a very save west exit. South exit.
Got right where I fucking started. Thank you very much, Coach.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Can. North, south, bones. North. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Depths. Rock. This rock is even taller than Elian. It could even west, south, west. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Stalagmite corpse. East egg corpse. Like that corpse, for example. He lies on a stalagmite. His torso is pierced by north exit. North exit.
Yeah, this is showing signs of anti-nomen.
You have reached Cave West Egg corpse. The enemy is getting stronger.
Just die, get out of my way. Thank you.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Elian gains 200 experience points. Press Control to continue. Corpse. Columns. Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was running from them. But when he got west, south, north exit.
Oh my god.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Elian gains 200. Corpse. West, south, north exit. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage.
Alright, which one is it? Oh no. You again. Thought I told you to stay on my way. Oh yeah. It's a
The enemy is getting stronger.
It's a different one of you. I will die anyway.
The enemy is getting stronger.
What?
The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 200 experience. Stalagmites. Alien immediate corpse. East north stalagmites. North exit. You have reached cave corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was running from them, but when he got stuck among the columns, they took no mercy on him.
Not again.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 200 experience. Corpse. Columns. West. South exit. North exit. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 2. Corpse. West. South. North exit. South. This is an open space. It's an area that echoes and can be used as a reference point. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Wide area. Northwest.
List our Caves of the Abyss. Mag. R-U-I-A.
Alien is getting weaker. Alien is getting slower. Alien is getting weaker. Alien is getting slower. The battle ends. Alien gains. Smooth wall. Alien touches the wall. It's very smooth. Even the configuration of the rock is different. Maybe it leads to a new path. Alien wants to check all those walls. He had an impression of hearing someone muttering. South exit, north exit, east exit, south exit, smooth wall.
Our Caves of the Abyss. Mag. A-Q-W. D-E. S-I-U. Space. L under N.
North exit, smooth, east exit. This path suggests a circular structure of that smooth wall that connects all those areas. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Wide area. Northeast. Saving point. You saved the game. Alien is getting weaker. Alien is getting slower. The battle ends. Alien gains 2. Saving point. Smooth wall.
Oh no.
Alien is getting weaker. Alien is getting slower. Alien is getting weaker. The battle ends. Alien gains 200. Saving. Smooth. South exit. West. Saving point. Smooth wall. Alien touches the wall. This one is very smooth, and looks like it joins up with the other smooth walls nearby. The wall should continue toward the southwest.
Starcase of the abyss. No. Mag. Seminary places. Mag. Mag. 5. Space. H-T-O. Space. L under anti-human.
Smooth wall. Wind current. Wind current. South exit. West exit. Saving. South. This is an open space. It's an area that echoes and can be used as a reference point. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Wide area. Southeast. Smooth wall. Alien touches the wall. It's very smooth. Even the configuration of the rock. North exit. West east exit.
What are these random monsters?
Alien is getting weaker. Alien is getting slower. The battle ends. Alien gains 2. North, west, east, smooth wall, east, west, exit. There's a break in this path. It requires a closer inspection. You have reached Cave Corpse. Touching the corpse, Alien starts to hear a voice. He was convinced that in those wide areas there was something important, even if he didn't find enough clues until the end.
Oh, I forgot to
Starcase of the
write
abyss.
about
Mag. Uplifted wire 2. Uplifted another smooth. Mag. L under anti-human.
Oh no.
Alien is getting weaker. Alien is getting slower.
Say goodbye.
The battle ends. Alien gains 200.
I don't know how long this video will be.
See NTFS 5. 396.82.
Like,
Corpse. Smooth wall. East egg. North corpse. Smooth wall. Corpse. Touching the corpse. Smooth wall. Alien touches the wall. This one is smooth, but it's different. It cuts diagonally in half this part of the wide area. Along the wall there's an opening from where a humanoid can pass without any problem and communicate with the rest of the area. The wall continues diagonally towards the ceiling until it touches the external walls, which are not smooth. Elian thinks that the smooth wall continues beyond a wide area and leads elsewhere, like a tunnel, but he needs to find an entrance to it. Smooth wall, east, north, corpse. Smooth wall, perhaps.
Okay, now we found one of our goals
Arcades of the Abyss. Mag.
to find
Complete
an
another smooth wall.
entrance.
Mag. Complete cylinder wide 3. Complete wide. Mag. Space. Mag. I-P. Move the I-P. L under anti-human.
Smooth wall, east, north, corpse. North.
Let's try and go north. Where is the entrance of the smooth wall?
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Wide area, northwest. Elian is getting weaker. Elian is getting slower. The battle ends. Elian gains 230. Smooth wall. North egg, east egg. No, smooth. This wall doesn't meet up with the others on the outside. North, east egg.
Okay, let's try and go north. I don't know.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss.
No, please.
Wide area. Northeast.
Okay.
Saving point. You saved the game. Elian is getting weaker. Elian is getting slower. Elian is getting weaker. Elian is getting slower.
We have to attack it, not
The
dodge it.
battle ends. Elian gains 200. Saving point. Smooth wall. Elian feels a wind current next to this wall. Elian feels a wind current next to this wall.
Not again.
Elian is getting weaker. Elian is getting slower. The battle ends. Elian gains 200. Saving. Smooth wind. Elian can tell for sure that the wind current comes from this smooth wall. Yet he can't find any passage. At the moment he thinks that it's best to try a longer search later. Meanwhile, he can try to search for other sources of wind. Maybe he should check for dead ends among the passages. They could hide something. South exit, west, saving point. West, south exit. West exit.
Okay then. Back to the main.
You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Wide area, northwest.
Kidding me, not again.
Alien is getting weaker. Alien is getting slower. The battle ends. Alien gains 230 experience points. Press smooth wall. North exit. East exit. North. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Corpse. Touching the corpse, Elian starts to hear a voice. He was running from them, but when he got stuck among the columns, they took no mercy on him.
Well, they... Yeah.
The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gate. Corpse. Columns. Impressive. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 200 experience points. Corpse. Columns. North exit. South. West exit. Corpse. West. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage.
Here's muttering.
Saving point. North. You saved broken compass. It's broken, but it would probably be useless here, even if it was working. He has no more blood vials. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. Alien is defeated. Seems like this is the end. Press the left arrow to load the last saved game. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Saving point. Broken compass. South exit. East exit. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 200. Save it. Broken. East exit. South exit. North exit. Saving point. North. South. East. Broken compass. East. South. North. You have reached Caves of the Abyss. Passage. Broken pickaxe. North exit. Stalagmites. It's frustrating trying to avoid all those stalagmites in the dark. The enemy is getting stronger. The enemy is getting stronger. The battle ends. Alien gains 200. Broken pickaxe. Stalagmite. East exit. West exit. North exit. Broken pickaxe. North. West exit. North. You have reached Caves of the Abyss passage. Stalactites. West exit. The path is uphill. Elian pays a lot of attention to the stalactites as he goes forth. Snapped stalactite.
Sorry for the background noise.
The battle ends. Alien gains 190 experience points. Stalactite. Snap. Slide. West. Snapped. Wet. You have reached Caves of the Abyss passage.
That's weird.
North egg. Broken pickaxe. West. North.
But this was technically a dead end, so...
You have reached Caves of the Abyss passage. West exit. Slide path. He has no more blood vials. The battle ends. Alien gain. West. Slide. Snapped. That stalactite almost looks like it's there to remind Alien.
Okay, guys. Think we're gonna stop this here. We made lots of progress.
You quit game.
And
Alert
honestly,
sound on quiet attacks.
I don't have the patience.
Quit. You're back in the map.
Anymore. For
You
now.
quit game.
So,
Hell. New.
I will see you in the next
exit.
one.
Star Caves of the Abyss. Notepad. Text editor document.
Bye.
Ops 31.0.1. Ops. Stop recording. Checkbox check.